ready to match the stars from Soap, Robert Mandan, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, from Barnaby Jones, Lee Meriwether, from Carter Country, Richard Paul, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
I think you want to know. It's nice to see you. Now, is there one little quick thing here? Yeah, he's cute. He's cute. The end of his first week on the show, and he's been excellent. And I thank you for being there with us. Wonderful. And he's been good on the show, yeah. And we must all join hands together in a little congratulatory applause because it's his 10th wedding anniversary today. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dan.
Now, I know the Bible says you should live by twos. And that's what you've been doing for 10 years.
Yes, I've been living by booze for 10 years.
No, they're living by twos.
Oh, twos, yes,
and
definitely.
And sometimes it's hard to be married, isn't it?
Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes it is.
Yeah. Sometimes you get a few laughs,
Yes.
and sometimes you holler at each other and scream, but she's a wonderful person.
Her name is Patty.
And
Yes.
you're okay, too. All right. Now let's welcome our champ here, Bill Clark. Hello, champ. Now, the time expired when we were together last time. Bill had won a game. He's got his $100, and we're going to start right off with the audience match where he could possibly win over $10,000. Does that excite your pulse rate?
It does. My wife's too.
Oh, really? At long distance?
Oh, no, right in the audience.
Oh, she's right here. Would Mrs. Clark raise her hand? Just want to see where she is there. Where?
There she is. Yeah, I see her.
Where is she? Hello there, Mrs. Clark. Welcome, my dear. Okay. She's rooting for you, Bill. We'll get going with this audience match right after we do a little business with America. Okay?
Okay, Benny.
All right. Here we go with old Bill Clark here, where he could win over $10,000. If you're ready, Bill, we'll spin it there. Everybody ready? Is everything working? I hear all these thumps and strange noises here. All right, Bill, we polled the studio audience not too long ago and said, put down your best answer to this. Sharp blank. If you match the answer they gave most often, we give you $500, no strings attached. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250. And then for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of the 6 ding-a-lings will give you some help.
Richard?
Sharp as a tack.
Sharp as a tack.
Charles?
What I'm accused of constantly, a sharp dresser.
Sharp dresser. Sharp dresser, eh, Chuck?
Miracle he's not struck dead for that.
Yeah.
And Brett?
Now, just a moment. That's terrible. Nothing.
You can see that far.
Sharp razor.
Sharp razor. Okay. Sharp dresser and
Not
sharp
good,
as a
but
tack are the
3.
3, Bill. You want one of those, or have you got a better one?
Oh, sharp as a tack.
Sharp as a tack was the
I
one
know
that
that
Richard
is.
Paul gave you. Let's find out if it's up there, and if so, where. We'll begin at the $100 response. Sharp as a knife. Okay,
Sharp
let's
as
go
a
up the
serpent's
ladder and look
tooth.
for sharp as a tack under the $250 number. Sharpshooter is a good answer, isn't it? Good answer there. Last chance for Richard's answer, sharp as a tack. Slide the big one. Yes, you got it. Congratulations. There you go. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute.
Well, he's mad.
That velvet is from Belgium. I'm not wearing it on this fakakta show anymore.
Now wait a minute. It's mine? Yes, she's a rag picker here. She's got it now.
Oh, it's mine
You
now.
don't own it
The
anymore.
end. The good outfits are for nighttime from now on.
I see.
You tell him, fat lady.
I thought it was quite interesting. Anyway, You are a sharp dresser in our estimation, Charles.
No
and you'll
more.
always
Oh,
be
a
okay.
sharp dresser.
Listen, Bill, you won the $500. I mean, the least you can play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, come with me to my office, where we will have a spin of the wheel to see which celebrity you'll be playing with, and whether it's going to be double or the straight 5,000. You can go for 10,000 if it stops in the gold. It must make one complete revolution. Have a go at it, Bill.
Yes, sir.
All right. If the light comes on, it'll be double. If the light comes on, it's going to be double. You got it. Okay. Are you ready, Miss Betty?
How do you get out of this outfit?
Who do you have to know to get out of this outfit? Okay, good luck to you, Bill Clark. Here it is. City blank. C-I-T-Y blank. City blank. Okay, Bill, she's finished. You give us the answer that she's written on the card. If you do, we give you $10,000. City blank.
Of New York.
City of New York. You'd expect someone who lives in Los Angeles to say City of New York. Bill, read.
I told her I was from New York.
Oh, I see. So you'd expect her to write that for you. All right, Betty. He says City of New York will match you for the $10,000.
Sorry, sweetie, I didn't. I should have thought that. I just said City Street.
City Street is a good one, yeah. City Lights is another good one. There are a number of good ones. Well, Bill, you've improved your position a little bit. You picked up another $500 and have a total of $600. And you're going to meet Sam Early right now. Here comes Sam. Back in the bird cage there. Sam, you know Bill.
I certainly do.
Yes. Well, he's got $600.
Yes, we're going out.
You're going out. Oh, only kidding. What is Sam a contraction of?
Well, I'm Polish.
Yeah.
I'm married. I have 3 boys, one 14 and a half.
Now, wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Now, wait a minute. Now, hold on.
And she's
Ever get the
nervous.
feeling you're talking to yourself? What is Sam a contraction of? Well, I got 2 boys, and I'm married, and I'm Polish.
She's nervous. She's nervous.
Now, wait a minute. Are you getting to my answer sooner or later?
Well, yeah, let's see. Boy, 14 and a half.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah.
Twins at 7.
You were
married-
7 when you had twins.
No,
Terrific.
no, I'm 18 now.
Oh, you're 18 now.
Holding.
Oh, I'm holding. Right.
Married to a,
Terrific guy. A wonderful fellow. Wonderful.
yeah. And I've been a private investigator for 2.5 years.
You have been?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, now how'd you get...
Somebody
now,
has
what
to
is-
do it.
You still haven't answered my question.
Sam is a contraction of spade.
No. Sam. Where did Sam come from?
I used to be a bartender. And they
Okay.
could never remember my name, so they called me Sam.
Okay, I'll buy that.
Thank you.
Now, if you'll buy this, I'll buy that. Yes, I am. Here I am, ready to carry on. Right. All right, round 1 coming up. Sam, A or B?
A.
A.
Yes, A.
That's this one.
Apple.
Oh, F for apple. Bernie the businessman said, last week I bought a machine that the salesman said would do the work of 3 secretaries. He was right. All it does is blank. Last week I bought a machine that the salesman said would do the work of 3 secretaries.
Got it.
He was right. Charles is about ready, so Sam will start reading it while he's writing. Bernie the businessman said, last week I bought a machine that the salesman said would do the work of 3 secretaries. He was right. All it does is blank.
Make love with a few errors. Well,
Make love with a few errors.
Leave that girl alone.
That's a very
Thank you.
difficult question I mean, a very difficult response to try to match. What do you got there?
I said that very thing. No.
You said that very thing?
Obviously, a machine cannot paint its nails, so I said it paints its screws.
It paints the screws. Right, on the machine. Right, it could be. Oh, right. Get your own show, would you? Sit up and eat your oatmeal and be a good girl, or I'm going to send you to the... Yes.
Yes, what, dear?
I want to see your card right now.
Oh, okay. I said it sits on your knee.
Sits on my knee. Charles,
My knee? All right.
makes love with few errors is her answer.
Confused.
You're very confused? Why?
I got lost after she said Sam was a private investigator.
Right. We're all lost, Charles. We're
Now,
all...
this could be a match if you really think about it, keeping in mind the clause with a few errors.
Right.
With a few errors. Let me repeat that to get the plot in.
Okay.
Reproduces.
No? You got the buzz on that, but it was a nice try, Charles.
Then she became a bartender.
That's right. All right, Lee. He was right. All it does is...
And she said, makes love.
With a few errors.
Few errors. Well, you see, my machine does it by...
Just sitting there. 3 secretaries. He was right. All it does is sit.
Yes.
What do you got
So many
there?
secretaries mad at me.
Possibility this could be a match.
Yeah.
I mean, if she makes love and with a few errors, then she has to go on maternity leave.
Naturally.
Doesn't
That's
match, huh?
No, it doesn't match, but it was a nice try also. I admire the valiance of our celebrities. Yes, Miss Betty, we're up to you.
Sit on my lap.
Sit on my lap. Anything you say, dear. Don't ask me twice. Okay, Sam, now you got the idea. You're going to get better later.
Sure.
That's what Bill Clark did, too. Barney the Butcher is getting nearsighted. Yesterday, he put his dog on a hook and tried to teach a side of beef to blank. Barney the Butcher is getting nearsighted. Yesterday, put his dog on a hook. Oh, I'm sorry.
Why do you always ask those questions when she's on the show?
He
You know
did,
they
the hook
upset.
didn't go through any part of the dog's body.
Sure, that's what
Just
they
hung
all
him there by
say,
the
yeah.
collar, you see. Yeah, or by, not by the collar, by the harness.
By the
So it wouldn't.
No, listen.
Come on now, put an answer down. Okay, Bill. Barney the Butcher is getting nearsighted. Yesterday, he put his dog on a hook and tried to teach a side of beef to blank.
Blank.
He put his dog on the hook, you
Right.
see. Then he took his side of beef. You know what a side of beef
Right.
is? And he tried to teach it to blank. Bill. Bill, you're the champ.
I went blank.
Come on, Bill.
Do it again.
Do it again? What, you mean slappy or read it
I
again?
can't.
No, wait a minute. Hold on there. He put his dog... No, I can't give him a hint because that would be unfair to Sam. He put his dog on a hook and tried to teach a side of beef to blank.
Beg.
Okay. That's all right.
Some days it's harder than
Poor
others.
John.
Oh, it's a difficult job.
Oh, sure.
You got a job for me?
Sure I do.
Good.
Do it at the sirloin and sit up.
Sit up. Okay. That's a good one. Have you got a good one?
Sure. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to show it to you later. No, I'm going to show you right now. Go on the paper.
Go on the paper. Another good one. Charles, I'm sure, has a good one.
Roll over.
Roll over is a very good one. 3 good ones up there. And now we come to Lee.
Well,
This
you
may
said
or
it.
may not be.
No, you said this was already a good one.
Oh,
because
I
I've
said it.
repeated what Charles
Roll
said.
over is a good one. Yes, sir.
Sit up and beg.
Sit up and beg. There's one with Bill Clark. Okay. Sit up and beg.
Isn't beg tacit in the expression sit up? That
That's your
answers my
answer.
question. Just asked.
All right. So there you are at the end of round 1. The champ is ahead 1-0. Round 2 coming up after this. Okay, Johnny O, here we go. We finished round 1. Now we go to round 2. And again, Sam, you have a choice of A or B.
B.
B. B. Sam could be for Samantha, I suppose, but we'll never know.
We'll never know.
Jim said, I don't trust my new doctor. There was a monkey with a tin cup in his office. I sure hope this doctor isn't a blank.
Come over here immediately, if not soon.
You got it.
Jim said I don't trust my new doctor. There was a monkey with a tin cup in his office. I sure hope this doctor isn't a...
You don't. That's wonderful, certainly.
I'm not going to show you what I
All
said.
right, everybody ready
Too
up there
embarrassing.
and down here? Sam, Jim said, I don't trust my new doctor. There was a monkey with a tin cup in his office. I sure hope this doctor isn't a blank.
An organ grinder.
Organ grinder, yeah! Now, she got the little double entendre there right off the bat. Robert, did you?
No, I only hear the rhymes. I said crank with...
A crank. Oh, cranking the organ. Well, that's good.
Crank the organ.
He was close to it. Pathetic award for the fall season.
You know I haven't been well.
No, you haven't
And
been
you know
well.
I haven't been well. And you know I moved, right?
Yeah, right.
And you know that I've had
3
minor
children.
surgery, and I have 3 children. I'm a mother. I'm a woman
And you
alone.
stopped smoking
and I
a
stopped
year and a
smoking
half.
a year ago. I don't drink anymore. I've given
Just as
everything
much.
up. Now you're all going to take pity on me with this answer. I'm so taxidermist.
A taxidermist. That is a new low. Perfectly dreadful
But I
answer.
wanted something nice for the fall season.
Yeah.
The monkey could have been dead.
The monkey could have been dead. Yes, that's right. Could have been a stuffed monkey. Don't say that in Betty's presence. What do you say, Chuck?
Oh, here he goes. I hate him. He's got the right answer.
The correct answer.
Oh,
Gene.
okay. Sam, Chuck got the idea. Let's find out if Lee got the idea.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, there it is. 2 organ grinders for her. You know, we've had all kinds of imitations on this show, but I've never heard anyone mimic that. What do you call that instrument?
It's an organ.
Organ.
Well,
Hurdy-gurdy.
hurdy-gurdy. Thank you, Charles. Do it again.
I've done it.
Oh,
Listen,
it's a sound I've never heard. How do you do it?
I don't remember.
Go get it, baby. That's it. Yeah, okay. There's your little monkey there.
Time to go home now.
Take your monkey and leave.
You have to put something in the cup now.
Right.
Get it off her back.
You know how bad Brett feels about her answer?
Yes.
I feel just as bad about mine. Veterinarian.
Veterinarian. I sure hope this doctor isn't a veterinarian. No, that was a realistic possibility, so don't feel too bad about it. So the score is 3-1. Bill, that means you need 2 to tie, 3 to win. Here we go. Harriet said,
Yes.
there's too much violence on television. Yesterday, when I turned on my set, not only was Mr. Whipple squeezing the Charmin, he was blanking it. You don't play because you matched in the first round.
Do I play, or
You
would you
play.
rather I
Everybody else-
just didn't
He's the
bother
only one who
anymore?
does not play. Everybody else does.
Where do you suppose taxidermist came from?
From the Greek
Harriet
to
said,
Germ.
Harriet said, there's too much violence on television. Yesterday, when I turned on my set, not only was Mr. Whipple squeezing the Charmin, he was blanking it. Beating it. Okay? He was beating it. All right, the judge is going to have to make up his mind here because there are going to be other variations of that adjective. What do you say?
He was banging it.
Banging. He was shooting it. Okay. He killed it altogether. What do you say?
Now I said punching. Now that's a match, isn't it?
Now, oh yes, it is. Oh,
You overstepped the bounds as MC into the judge area, which could mean investigation.
okay, investigate.
Sam can do that.
I'm clean as a
God
whistle.
knows you've got the suits for court.
Right, Sam the investigator. Sam the investigator will investigate me.
If she's not bartending.
Right.
Beating it to a paper tissue pulp.
Okay. Score is now tied 3-3. One more and he will win the game. What do you say to that?
Oh, that's the way they looked after they've been strangled.
Strangled. All right, Betty, we're up to you. We've got a tie at this moment.
I think you're going to have to go for a long eye. I said biting.
Biting. No match there. Tie to tie, 3-3. Here we go with a commercial for you. Listen, next time we get together, these are the bodies you'll see on this very stage.
Gary Berghoff, Rex Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Lonnie Anderson, McLean Stevenson, and Marshall Wallace.
They were wonderful. Thank you all. Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for Match Game 78.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Program was edited for broadcast.